So refreshing, mashallah. Had so much to drink, like gallons and gallons. It feels like it anyway. Time for Tarawih prayer, yay! I feel so dead right now, but inshallah I'll get used to it. So does our coriander look so lovely, mashallah? That's coriander. I'm gonna use that today, inshallah. Spring onion. I think that's spinach, lettuce, and tomatoes over there. Yay! And here we've got a few other things growing. So this is the jelly that I'm making. So I'm just preparing the raita for the biryani. Raita is like a yogurt-y kind of side. So just before you ask, what have I put in here? Chickpeas, cucumber, tomato, yogurt. I thought I'd add some peri peri sauce. Why not? And I've added some tahini paste and a bit of cinnamon powder. About 6 minutes left. Look how grey it is and cloudy. Where's the sun setting? I can't see anything. These jugs are going to come in handy. Got them from Poundland. I think they had them in a pink and a green, or a red and a green. I think I'll make some of this tea this morning. Super mint detox, why not? Looking cozy, time for suhoor. Got the lights on. Check out the time, 10 to 3. Better go wake them up. What's the police doing here? What do they want? I've taken out some spring rolls and kebabs out of the freezer. Gonna fry them. These chicken wings are gonna go in the oven, and we're just gonna have some chips as well. In we go. Kitchen is nice and clean now, mashallah. Mint tea for Akira. I think we're ready to wake them up. just how yummy does this box of baklava look. Look at the chocolate ones. This was from Lidl. So we're going to try and make something like this. Doesn't it look so fresh and yummy, mashallah. Baked cod with potatoes, olives and tomatoes. I'm also going to add some eggplant. Okay, so going to wash and slice these potatoes. Peel and slice this onion. In this small bowl, I've got 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and then 1 tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste. I'm gonna add in the juice from 1 lemon, which is in here. Stir that together. Add in the sliced potatoes and the onion. And this is going to go in the oven now for about 15 minutes at 180 fan. So we're going into the oven now. Bye.
I'll get scared.
Saib's got a, what is it, a moth?
Yes.
And its wings not working? Oh, let me lady just keep walking. What can you do with it?
I don't know. Give it some food or something.
What does it like to eat?
Ice cream? I'm joking.
Oh, what does it actually?
You know what, I don't know, I'll have to research. I'll give you my phone, you do some research, some good research on this moth if you can. Its poor little legs gone, you can't fly. Oh, ask Daddy because I'm pretty useless. I can just chill on my kitchen table. I'll feed it. Lots of yummy goodness. Some insect wings don't grow back or heal. Moth with a broken wing is never going to recover. If the moth is otherwise uninjured, you can look after it though. All the moth needs is somewhere quiet and safe. Something to eat, something to rest on.
Hey, it's in the car.
Moths don't live very long anyway. Oh, such a funny sentence. But you can provide it with a nice life for the time it does have left. So funny. The potato and onion looks nice, yummy. Here we've got some lovely cod. The aubergine or eggplant sliced. Red and yellow peppers. Cherry tomato sliced. Green and black olives, yummy. Look at that healthy goodness right there. I'm just gonna layer it on to that dish now. Good morning everyone. There appears to be a spider on my ceiling.
The spider's moving.
I'm going for a little jog on my ceiling. I'm going to make some naan first of all, so I better get this ready, the dough for it, and allow it to prove or rise. Okay, that is ready. Going to leave that aside for a few hours. Let it double in size, hopefully, inshallah. I got these really pretty summery tumblers from B&M. A 4-pack for $2.99. Aren't they nice? And look at these really cute wire serving baskets. That's the only fun things I got really. So I better get on with the cooking. So first up, I'm cooking butter chicken. So frying the chicken pieces. Lamb curry here. It's bursting to get out of the plastic. Beautiful, just beautiful. Lasagna is ready, looking good, mashallah. Well, it needs to go in the oven, but I'll put it in a little bit later on. Wow, look at this beautiful hamper from my mother, mashallah. What are these? These are kebabs as well. Thank you, Mum. You didn't have to. Frozen, nice. Can't wait to see what's in here. I can see a cake. And lots of cakes. All good? Could you, mashallah. Oh, thank you, Mum. So nice. Oi! Are you talking? What are you doing? That's a beautiful pink plate. He's going with the camera. Let's see.
heart is really about, the title comes from this concept of what are we.
We've got lots of lovely things that we are gonna have. A few spring rolls, the kebabs my mum bought yesterday, got some rice left over, bit of butter chicken, and so the curries are almost ready now, pretty much ready. I'm gonna make these lovely lemon squares now. Look how moist and yummy they look. Inshallah they turn out all right. So here's the recipe if you want to follow it exactly how it is in the book. I've got all my ingredients prepared here. 250 grams of butter, 125 grams of caster sugar, 250 grams of self-raising flour. It does say plain flour, but I felt like using self-raising flour. A pinch of salt, and then it says for the topping, 2 eggs, 250 grams of sugar, I'm using caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of flour, I'm using self-raising flour again, another pinch of salt, 2 lemons, you're going to use the juice and the zest, and then some icing sugar. I've also greased and lined this square tin. Also, I've turned the oven on to 140 fan, which is 160 normal. So first of all, you need to add the butter, the 125 grams of sugar, and beat until creamy. And then you need to add in the flour, so the 250 grams, a pinch of salt. Mix to a smooth dough. I've put these dough hooks onto the electric whisk. Let's try it, go on, let's try it out. Looks all right, not bad. And then you need to press the mixture into the tin. And this is going to go in the oven now for, it says 20 minutes, until cooked and golden. So off we go into the oven now. So I took this out after 20 minutes, looking beautiful and golden brown. Not sure it was a good idea to use self-raising flour because it's kind of sunk in the middle, but I'm sure it still turned out great, inshallah. Optimistic is what I am. So let's get on with the rest of it. Next, I need to beat the eggs with the sugar until foamy. Foamy, huh? 250 grams of sugar. Wow, a lot of sugar. And then you need to mix in the flour, lemon zest, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. Let's mix that up as well. And I'm just going to pour this over the cake base. And this is going back in the oven now for 25 to 30 minutes or until the filling is set. So off it goes by. So just taken the cake out of the oven. Looking interesting, mashallah. So I put some icing sugar over the top. I took a little piece from here. Really nice, moist, chewy. I like it. It's 5:15. I'm going to make the trifle now. Well, I'm going to make the jelly for the trifle. So let's put the jelly crystals in here. Oh yes. 425 milliliters of boiled water. And then you need to break the sponge fingers into the jelly. And then I'm going to leave this to set. It's 8 o'clock now. We're going to make the custard for our trifle. So I've got a pint of milk in here, and I've got the custard powder sachet. Let's get making it. So you need to mix the custard powder with about 2 tablespoons of sugar and a little bit of milk taken from the pint of milk. So we're going to mix that together, and the rest of the milk is boiling. Jelly is nice and firm now. Look at that. I don't think I told you what we're having for iftar today. So I'm frying samosas, spring rolls, kebabs. And we've got leftovers from the day before yesterday, some rice, lamb, obviously our fruit. So I don't really have to cook, alhamdulillah. So in there so far is just butter and loads of sugar. And then I'm going to add in 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. We're going to beat that until it's creamy. And in this plate we've got some flour, plain flour, salt and bicarbonate of soda. Sift that in. And I'm just going to fold the flour into the wet ingredients. Add in the chocolate dots. Yummy. They look so good even like that. So I think I'll put these in the oven either while we're having our iftar or just after, because it doesn't take long to bake them. So I'm going to marinate my chicken in this. So let's tell you, go on. 2 tablespoons of tandoori masala, heaped tablespoons. 1 teaspoon haldi, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, teaspoon of salt. I think that's a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon garlic and ginger paste. I would have used some lemon juice, but I don't have any. So I'm going to add the spices and stuff in here. And to make it into a bit more of a paste or a bit more liquidy, because I haven't got lemon juice, I'll just add some of this English mustard that I've got in the house. I'll just put about a tablespoon of that in. Just over 1 kilogram of chicken. I'm going to cover this in some cling film, put it in the fridge for a few hours until it's ready to cook. I'm going to use butter instead of oil in my cooking today, just to make it taste yummier. Something sweet, cookies. And ice cream, yummy. So as you can see, got lots of chicken left over. So let's get peeling it. And there's a baby magpie in our garden. Apparently, from what we've read, it's fledgling and its parents are keeping an eye on it, because we were like, is its wing broken? Is it lost? But no, its parents are looking after it, and I think it's learning to fly. So alright, you're safe here, as long as no cats come. That's the mummy or the daddy. That's the baby. I wish I could reunite them somehow. Today we are reading The Best Loved Bear.
Yes,
Why are you not in bed, Usman? Come on, darling.
I need to.
Now this is the kind of teacher I aspire to be. Look how excited he is. Look at his haircut. It's pretty
He
amazing.
looks pretty,
He looks pretty, don't he, baby?
like a stupid man.
Nice. It was almost holiday time. Let's do something special, said Mr. McDonald. So as you can see, he's down here, he or she. Hello. Oh, poor magpie. Let's go a bit closer. Hiya. Are you not tired? Go on, go fly to your mommy and daddy. They're waiting for you. Bless it. Bye. Bye. I gotta go yet. See you later. I'm going to vote. Do you want to vote as well? Every vote counts. We're giving away free bread. Hovis. Let's go get ourselves bread, even though we're fasting. This guy's so happy with his bread. Of course,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
How can we say no? Thank you. Look at my free bread, everybody. Whole meal. I think I'm the only one who's going to eat them. So I'm preparing today's iftar. It's about 8:15. We're having salmon and rice, something simple. Here I've got like really simple ingredients: salmon, tomatoes, mushrooms, olives, salt, pepper, some oil. This is going in the oven now. So I'm just in the middle of preparing food, and I want to show you these like mini cards I'm making using the stickers that I showed you yesterday. And this is just is it photo paper? So they look kind of cute, don't they? Back home now, and I just wanted to show you these e-cards. Got them from Asda, a pack of 6 for £3. One of my neighbours gave us this huge dish, like a serving dish, like a giant plate. She's a Moroccan sister. And I'm going to fry some chicken, just using these chicken mixes. I've got chicken niblets, yummy. I mixed them together and added some milk. So I've got 6 chicken legs in here, and I put cuts in them. I'm going to marinate with 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 teaspoons of red chili flakes, 1 tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste, 2 tablespoons of tandoori masala, the juice of 2 lemons. So I've marinated the chicken. I'm going to cover it in cling film, and it's going to go in the fridge until later, inshallah. The chicken is going to go in the oven now. I've drizzled a bit of oil over it. 200 fan assisted. So the kebab making is underway. The chicken's in the oven. Gonna have these pizzas. Good morning everybody, I hope you're well. I just want to show you my extremely messy kitchen. This is going to be clean right now, inshallah, and I cannot wait to show you the after. Ta-da! Who likes it? I clean, guys. It's mashallah so much cleaner and nicer. Obviously even the floor's clean. Now I'm going to have a bath. So I'm going to use this lovely rose fizzing bath bomb. I got this from Home Bargains. Biryani making is underway. So 100 mils lime juice, 100 grams raspberries, 80 grams granulated sugar, 800 mils boiling water, 8 fresh mint leaves. I think I'll do like 1.5 of this, so like 120 sugar, 150 lime juice, 1.2 liters of water, cold water, 150 grams of raspberries. I squeezed the juice of 3 limes in here, so it was approximately 150 milliliters of lime juice. There should be about 12 mint leaves here. I put a few extra because they looked a bit dried out because they've been out in the sun, bless them. And then 120 grams granulated sugar, so just normal sugar. Okay, so first of all I'm going to blend the raspberries and the lime juice in this blender. Okay, and I've got a pan on high heat here. I'm just going to pour the water in. And basically I'm just going to add all the ingredients and then bring it to the boil. Sugar, mint leaves, all of them, and the raspberry and lime juice mix. Ooh, so clever. A little stir. Looks so pretty. And yeah, just going to bring it to the boil now. So it's come to the boil. Smells nice. And I'm just going to turn it off. And I'm just going to let it cool in the pan and then transfer it to a jug to pop it into the fridge. So this has kind of cooled now. I'm going to transfer it to a jug. I'm going to pour it straight into the jug. And you know what I was going to do? I was going to transfer this into this using the sieve. What I'll do, I'll just put it in the fridge, cool it down like this, chill it like this, and then when it comes to serving it, I'll put it through the sieve. I'll sift it then. But now I'm going to have a go at making the canafa. I'm going to do a combination of this one. This is the one I'm going to follow pretty much. But there's one step that I'm going to do differently because of this stuff. Because this stuff is already fried. I'm not going to add butter to it, I think so. So I'm going to use a spring foam cake tin, 250 grams of this fried vermicelli, or however you say it, and 250 grams of mozzarella cheese, 200 grams of sugar, some orange food colouring, rose water, lemon, and I'm going to need about a cup of water as well. So I'm making the syrup first. I've added the water and sugar to this pan, and I'm going to wait till it completely dissolves. I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of rose water and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Wait till it's like a bit of a syrup, so not too watery, not too thick, but in between, so like a syrupy. Get me? Until it's just right.
Basically a pie made of shredded phyllo dough.
So I'm putting this through the food processor to break it up into small pieces. So I've grated the mozzarella and I've added a little bit of rose water, and then apparently to get the beautiful orange colouring you're meant to put a little piece of butter in your dish, sprinkle over some food colouring, flip it over. Right, so I'm gonna add about half of this stuff, maybe a bit more than a half, go on. And then you're meant to press it down, and then next you need to add the cheese. Then add the rest of the pastry stuff. And we're going to press it again. This is going to go in the oven now. 160 fan assisted. It's going to go in for about 4 or 5 minutes there. And I can't wait to see what it's going to look like on the other side. Bye. I decided instead of making tuna pasta to make tuna kebab wraps. So I've made the mixture for tuna kebabs: tuna, potato, onion, tomato, a bit of plain flour, breadcrumbs, an egg, some spices, so red chili flakes, ground cumin, salt, and I think that might be it, but it smells good, mashallah. I'm going to put this in the fridge now to chill. So I'm just going to make the dough for the naan. So I've added some oil. Let me add the yeast mixture. So it's been about 30-35 minutes. Look at this beauty right here. Look how beautifully golden brown it is, guys. Mashallah, it looks amazing. It smells absolutely amazing. Mashallah, that is so yummy. Mashallah, it's such a beautiful day. So I bought chicken wings in the end and I marinated them. It's going in the fridge now till later, inshallah. It's 10 to 9 and I'm about to pop these chicken wings into the oven now. So I'm making a mojito mocktail again. It was really yummy, the one that I made, the raspberry one. It's very tangy, so very nice, mashallah. So I'm gonna put strawberries instead of raspberries this time. See how that comes out. I'm going to put some salad now, and this is homegrown lettuce. Isn't it just beautiful, these homegrown lettuce leaves? Mashallah. Sizzling.
It's ready. Look at that.
Look, Mom. Look how long. Look.
So it's now 5:35. Eid has officially been announced. So it's Eid tomorrow. I'm in the middle of sorting out some presents, as you can see. Eid cake is ready, alhamdulillah. I'm pleased with it, mashallah. Can't wait to taste it. What's next? Yummy, yummy ras malai. Today's iftar, the food that the neighbor gave, mashallah.